Hey everyone, let's talk about something that's going to hit close to home. Your wallet. President Trump's new tariffs on imports from Canada, Mexico and China are now in effect, and they're going to cost you. First up, the basics. As of today, Canadian and Chinese goods are subject to new tariffs. 25% for most Canadian goods and 10% for Chinese products. Tariffs on Mexican goods will kick in next month. So what does this mean for you, the consumer? Well, get ready for some price hikes. Experts are predicting that everything from groceries to cars is going to get more expensive. Let's break it down. In the grocery store, expect to pay more for fresh produce from Mexico. Think avocados, tomatoes and strawberries. Then there's tequila and beer, also from Mexico, which are going to cost more. Canadian beef and maple syrup are getting pricier too. Food prices were already climbing, and this is just adding fuel to the fire. Moving on to cars. New vehicle prices, already at record highs, are set to soar even higher. That's because the tariffs hit auto parts and finished cars from Canada, Mexico and China. General Motors, for instance, could see major cost increases as nearly 40% of its North American production comes from Canada and Mexico. And it doesn't stop there. Gas prices are also likely to rise, especially for those of you in the Midwest. With a 10% tariff on Canadian energy, the cost at the pump is going up. Plus, electronics like cell phones and computers are going to see price hikes, thanks to tariffs on Chinese imports. The housing market isn't spared either. Tariffs on Canadian lumber and gypsum mean that new homes will be more expensive to build, and that cost will pass on to buyers. Home prices have already jumped 40% since 2020, and this will just make things worse. So, when will you start feeling these price increases? Groceries and other perishable goods will see quick jumps, while durable goods like cars might take a bit longer. Some businesses might even use the tariffs as an excuse to hike prices more than necessary, something called opportunistic pricing. Finally, let's talk about inflation. Economists are warning that these tariffs could drive inflation higher, reversing some of the Federal Reserve's efforts to keep prices stable. The new trade barriers are likely to slow down economic growth, making things tougher for everyone. So there you have it. Trump's tariffs are here, and they're going to cost you. Keep an eye on your receipts and stay informed. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.